Good morning and welcome to our gentle wake up flow. You won't need any props for this class. And in fact, if you're just waking up, you can do all of these stretches from the comfort of your bed. First part of them you can even do while you're under the covers. So if you're ready, we're going to start laying back just like we've just woken up. Just let your arms kind of hang at your side. Just turn your head gently towards the left. If you got a pillow underneath you, you may not be able to go as far as you normally would, and that's okay. And take a deep inhale, come back up to center. Then turn your gaze to the left. Inhale back to center. Allow your head to rest on the floor or on your pillow. And we'll do a few other gentle neck stretches in just a moment. So let's come into our legs. Bend both the knees, feet together. Let the knees lay out to the sides. You can have your hands still on the floor or the bed beside you, or bring a little extra weight by placing your hands on your thighs. Stretch out your left leg. Bring your right knee in towards you. And just give it a gentle hug. No need to apply too much pressure here. Perhaps give your ankle a few rolls. Opposite direction. Flex and stretch a little. And relax. Send that right leg out long. Just take a pause at the bottom here as well. Noting the difference in sensation between your right and your left leg. When you're ready, hug that left knee in, again, nice and gentle. And if you did it on the right, give that left ankle some love as well. Opposite direction. Flex and stretch. Just taking it nice and slow. And find some stillness. And again, send that left leg out long. Pause at the bottom. Couple slow breaths. And hug both knees in towards the chest. Just start to rock side to side or in some circles. And go the opposite direction. And start to rock forward and back. Starting off nice and small. You need to remove the covers. And then rock all the way up. Find that comfortable seated position. You're welcome to keep the eyes closed. You're not ready to waken them. Perhaps it's a little bit sunny outside. Grow nice and tall through the spine. Let's bring our stretches back into the neck. Send that left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, center. And then exhale your chin towards your chest. Checking in that your shoulders are away from your ears. Inhale, lift the chin back up to center. Start to take some big shoulder rolls again, nice and slow. Opposite direction. Find some stillness. Reach your arms up overhead. Grow tall. Start to feel some length and expansion along your rib cage. And let's drop this left hand to the earth. Reach with the right, focusing that expansion on the right rib cage. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Lift the left arm. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, back through center. Reach the arms up, grow tall. As you exhale, let your hands and your head and your chest fold forward. Head relaxes. Inhale, walk the hands back to your lap, grow nice and tall. Take that left hand, send it behind you or to the side. Right hand to knee or thigh. Inhale, grow tall first through the spine. And then exhale, twist from the belly, then the rib cage, then the shoulders, and neck turning last. And again, take another deep inhale, grow a little taller. And exhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, slowly unwind back through center. Take a pause in the middle, grow a little taller. And gentle exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Coming to the other side, right hand behind you or to the side, left hand to knee or thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist belly, rib cage, shoulders, and neck. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, slowly unwind back to center. Take a pause. Inhale, grow nice and tall. And exhale, shoulders away from the ears. One more inhale, grow tall. And exhale, walk the hands out again. Forward fold. Let the head rest towards the earth. Inhale, walk the hands back up through center. Let's take our hands behind our back. I'm just going to turn so you can see me. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Start to reach your hands towards the earth. If they touch the earth, send them back just a little bit so you can get a full extension on the arms. And then start to lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Gaze can look up. And relax. Perhaps give the shoulders a couple rolls. And one more time, reach the hands back, lift the chest, gaze up. And relax. Bring your hands back towards your lap. Lift the chest, this time without the hands, gaze up, creating that dip in the back. And then as you exhale, start to round the spine. Head drops towards your lap, belly button tucks in. And some seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze up. And exhale, round the spine. Head drops. Now, if you'd like to bring a little bit more warmth into your body, you can take this movement faster. And of course, just breathe a little faster as well. So we're exhaling, then inhale, exhale, inhale. So you are welcome to take it nice and slow as well. I'm going to keep going with these nice slow. One last exhale. And inhale back to a nice tall spine. Uncross the feet so you can plant your legs on the earth, hands behind you just for support. And give those knees some windshield wipers back and forth. Beautiful. Come back to center. Cross your legs again, perhaps putting the other leg in the front. Grow nice and tall through the spine. We'll take this right hand on the bottom in front of us. Left hand's going to be on the top. Cross with the elbows. Bringing the backs of the hands together to touch, or perhaps reaching this right hand all the way back towards our face, and then palms together. Coming into our eagle arms. Starting to lift the elbows up towards the shoulder height. Release and slowly unwind. Perhaps give them a couple rolls. Opposite left side, left hand is on the bottom now, right hand on the top, elbows to touch, backs of the hands together, or bring this left hand towards the face and around, palms to touch, elbows lift. Hands slowly release, unwind, scan out the shoulders. And we'll just do a few gentle movements in our tabletop. So bring your hands to the earth, tucking in your knees. So your knees are below your hips, wrists below your shoulders. And then we're going to actually walk our hands one shoulder breadth in front and start to draw some circles with those hips. So bringing the hips back to one heel, and then around to the other, and then bringing some weight forward into the hands and back. I'm going to take one more big circle and moving nice and slow. If you're on a mat, you might get one of your knees popping in one direction. Change directions. And your other knee will pop in this other direction. That's perfectly all right. And it's just a little air, a little fluid moving. And one more circle in this direction. And the next time your hips come back to your heels, drop them down, leave them there, settling into your child's pose. Head relaxes towards the earth. Options here in child's pose. You can keep your knees nice and wide, allowing your chest to perhaps get a little bit closer to the earth, bringing some stretch into your hips as well as the lower back. Or if you prefer, keep your knees a little bit closer together. And this will bring the stretch more into the lower back and out of the hips. And of course, if your shoulders are tired, just send your hands back towards your heels instead of out in front of you. Good. Bring your hands back to where your shoulders are. And then again, walk them forward. So we can come down all the way onto our bellies. Bring your elbows shoulder height or shoulder underneath the shoulders. Hands out in front. And then think of pulling your hands and your forearms back towards your hips. Feet into the earth. Lift the chest. Sphinx pose. Hold. Good. Release back to the earth. Let the elbows splay out to the sides. Press through the hands. Up to your tabletop. Give your hips a few shakes side to side. Come back to a comfortable seated position. Give those wrists a few circles each direction. Place your hands on your lap. Grow tall through the spine. I invite you to close your eyes as we finish off our morning practice. Find some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Allow the belly and the upper body to expand as you inhale. Exhale through the nose. Let everything drop back in. Inhale. And slow exhale. Working towards an even breath so that the inhales are as long and slow as the exhales. Take one more deep breath. Reach your arms up overhead. Grow tall through the spine. Exhale the hands to heart center. You can let those thumbs rest against the chest. Check in with the shoulders so they're away from the ears. And allow your chin to relax. Thank you for joining me on the mat this morning. Hope you have a lovely day. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.